That song is still the greatest song ever. No, seriously.
We got the greatest intro.
Hey, is that not the greatest? It's just like
the best.
I begged him, man, can I change it? He didn't want me to change it. Yeah.
No.
I love it.
It stands the test of time.
Yeah.
I look forward to it every morning at 6:30. It gets me going.
I appreciate it.
Well, we don't got the octagon anymore, Skip. You might want to have to take the octagon.
All right. We're good.
Welcome back.
Yes,
We're
welcome
so
back.
glad you're here.
Thanks
and
for
I know
having me.
this guy has a lot
I
to
got
ask
a
you
lot
about.
to say, but first of all, this is the hardest working man in show business.
Oh, no.
This is a touring dynamo who played San Diego last night.
Yeah.
Out of the goodness of his heart, he barely slept. He's up early for us because he is playing the Fabulous Forum right here in Los Angeles tonight.
Tonight, yeah.
And he recently played in Chicago before 98,000 people.
You at Soldier Field?
I don't know where it was at. it was just outside.
Really?
Yep.
So many people, man.
Wow.
It was Lollapalooza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lollapalooza.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's on his way to Portland, where he's going to see one Damian Lillard,
Yeah.
who is now a rap rival for you, right?
And that's the homie.
So, you and I have been friends for a long time, but our friendship got recently tested because you got really testy with me over my takes on your man Aaron Rodgers and your Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
So I said, well, since you're in the neighborhood, please drop by.
Yeah.
And please attempt to set me straight about how good Aaron and your Packers are going to be.
They're going to be great.
As in Super Bowl great.
We're going to be there. We're going to be in the playoffs, and if we're in the playoffs, you know how that goes. Anything can happen. And if we're in the playoffs, I'm 100% behind them. So we're going to be there.
And what do you see? Do you see a bounce back season from Aaron? Because he has declined slowly but surely over the last 3 years. And he went 6-9-1 last year as the starting quarterback.
Yeah, well, if that's what you want to call this, a bounce back season.
Okay.
But for those who already know what Aaron is capable of, it's not a bounce back season to us. It's what's supposed to be.
And he is capable of what?
Everything.
As in?
I mean, he has a ring, don't he?
He's got one. It was like a decade ago.
He has a ring.
It's
right?
been a long time with no ring.
He has a ring, so
He
he's
does have a
capable of
ring.
he's capable of winning the Super Bowl.
Would you agree with Michael Irvin of my Dallas Cowboys, who says that Aaron should have many more rings, but he doesn't have the leadership skills that Tom Brady has?
I don't agree with the leadership part, but I agree with he should have more rings, and I would probably say he didn't have other people in leadership position that Tom Brady has.
So he was held back by Mike McCarthy?
No, there's other people and there's other positions as well. But yeah,
He didn't have Bill Belichick.
He didn't have no Bill Belichick. That's what I was trying to say. Without
I
saying
give
it.
Belichick 25% credit.
25. See, this what me and him fall at that way. You got to talk about 25. He got the greatest coach. That's the greatest coach ever in all sports.
I think Bill Walsh was in football, but that's okay.
There you go.
He's a very good coach, taking places by Tom
Bill
Brady.
Walsh was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why you try to diminish him?
I don't try to diminish.
But you
have the greatest quarterback ever. It's the hardest position to play in sports.
But you don't say Joe Montana made Bill Walsh. But you quick to say Tom Brady made Coach Belichick. Why?
Bill Walsh invented that offense, literally invented it, and handpicked Joe Montana in the third round to run that West Coast offense.
Browns offense.
And it
Anyway.
worked.
But anyway.
No, Bill Walsh invented it.
You know what? Go ahead. You know.
I think Bill Belichick is great, and I think Tom is great as well. But I don't think I think they both make each other.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
As
think there's no
much
one
respect as I have for Aaron Rodgers throwing the football, as he says, transcendent, greatest thrower of the football ever, I will give you that, but that does not win football game. To me, and I've been on record from the start, and this is what angers you, I believe he has turned into, slowly but surely, a blame-deflecting finger pointer, a diva who is more destructive than constructive in his locker room. And we see it more and more to the point that he's even been called on the carpet by his management. Don't be the problem with the new head coach.
I believe that's what we're painting them. We, as in the social media and everybody, I believe that's what they're painting them as. Yeah, I believe they paint him as like almost a coach killer. And he's only been with the same coach over 10 years, and that's the only coach he quote unquote supposedly killed. But now he's a coach killer, and they say he's pointing fingers. He's mad at this. He want everything his way. No, he just want to win.
Well, does he?
Yeah.
Or does he just want a star?
But
Does he just want stats?
Well, let me ask you this, Weezy.
No,
Is the only way to win is his way? Is that the only way that you can win is by Aaron Rodgers' way?
No, it's not, because he's already said that how he's feeling Matt LaFleur. He feel the scheme. He's loving the scheme.
That ain't what we've been hearing out of there. we hear.
I don't know. He just came. He say he's feeling it. He like the new scheme. He say he's understanding. He love it. He's feeling it. He like the new guy Sharpe in the slot. All that.
It's like sometimes you get on the album, you jump on the album and say, man, that thing was good, and you walk away like, that thing was terrible. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Wait,
I know what you're talking about, but I don't think it was one of those situations. I don't think it was one of those situations.
And by the way, remind everyone, you obviously grew up in New Orleans,
Yes, I
but
did.
once upon a time, your father went to Super
Bowl,
Bowl
yes.
at the Superdome
Yes.
and brought home some Packer paraphernalia.
Yeah, they'd won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And that's how it became.
Brett Favre.
Green Bay against New England, 96.
Exactly.
Drew Bledsoe, right?
And John Madden game came out, and the Super Bowl person, and I think the Green Bay Packers was the best team on there, so you got to play with the best team, and that's how I became a fan.
And so he brought cups home.
Cups, towels, everything.
Towels.
Yeah,
And
beads.
you actually began to utilize all
Yeah,
of
we
that.
had to. You
Yeah.
know how it go.
Yeah.
You got to use that.
So now let's talk about the team you call my cowgirls, right? You often call them the cowgirls, and that's okay.
Sorry,
I
like
accept that because you'll be made to eat those words this year because they are on the verge of greatness.
Skip, they look good. I can't lie.
Thank you.
They look good.
But they got some contractual
They have
issues.
some problems. Y'all have some problems over there.
Okay.
I don't think Zeke playing for y'all if y'all don't pay that man.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to come out there.
I believe Jerry Jones will figure all this out because that's what he does best.
I definitely believe he will figure all of that out.
Figures.
Figure.
Yeah, he gonna have to.
Figures.
7,
Bunch of
8
them.
Have to.
figures. Yep.
Don't
Okay.
have to.
All right. Do you think Zeke misses games?
I don't know the answer. I don't know. I wouldn't say I think he will, but I believe if it comes down to if y'all not giving him what he want, will he miss? Will he miss him? Yes, he'll miss him. Yes, yes.
Do you think Dak Prescott is overrated or underrated?
Underrated.
Thank you. Finally.
Wait.
Over.
See, there you go. Now, see, you just talking about he underrated, and when the man compared him to Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, you looked at it like,
Oh no, not
Man
yet. He
was
ain't.
Michael Irvin.
Yeah, he's nowhere near that, but he's underrated as in people. How people look at him, they think he can't do a lot of things because of the way he was drafted and things like that. But
he can't do a lot of things, like throw the ball down the field with accuracy consistently. That's one thing.
To who?
Amari,
Now.
Now, yeah.
Not then.
you sound like you getting on the Cowboys bandwagon.
No.
You know what? He just speaks the truth.
You know,
You know,
truth.
the objective truth. as
Okay, you
opposed
go
to
find out the
somebody
hard way.
questioning it. Yeah.
You go find out the hard way.
You think the Lakers will win it all this season?
I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got married to that question.
There
I
you go.
Because.
I simply, man, it's LeBron and it's AD and it's everybody else. It's Kuzma. Come on, we got Kuzma, and then we got a nice coach. We got Vogel over there. Come on, don't front.
Well, he's not
Don't
Doc.
front.
He's not Doc.
Nah, Doc is okay. He's so not Doc, but it's okay.
He is so not Doc.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
You expect
And
a bounce back year from the King?
The king got a lot on his mind. He got a
Yeah,
lot
he
to get off
does.
his chest. He got a lot to get off his chest, and he's gonna get it off his chest on the court.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Have you been in touch with the King lately?
I don't know, y'all. I don't have to be in touch with him. I feel
just
that.
feel it?
Yeah, I feel
The
that.
vibration.
Yeah.
Yeah, he feel all the hate, all the doubters coming
Exactly.
across from the
I've been in that situation before. I've been in that situation where you feel like, oh yeah, you
watch
feel like,
this?
yeah, watch this. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Huh,
Yeah.
interesting. Comeback season for the ages. That's what did he
Saying.
IG'd that the
Yeah.
other day? Yeah.
He's just gonna be LeBron James.
That's all, and that's all you have to do.
He's just
That's
gonna
all
be
you have to
LeBron
do.
James.
That's all you have to
Just
do.
do goatish things.
Well, he's not the GOAT. He can
Yeah,
do a
he is.
goatish
Oh, my
thing.
God.
But wait, you too?
That was a great music band. You too.
Got me on that one. You're also saying that LeBron has proven to be greater than Michael Jordan?
Oh, I mean, at this time, yes.
Not at
he's
this
the
time.
GOAT.
How about any
it ain't
time?
about all that. He is the GOAT.
You
LeBron
remember
James is
the
the GOAT.
guy in Chicago?
It's not about all the time, right? He's the
6-0?
GOAT, right? He's the GOAT.
6-0 in the finals with 6 MVPs.
I don't like to get into that conversation.
You know, the phony GOAT right now is
Yeah, no
3
phony
and
goat.
6. 3 and 6.
I don't like to get into that conversation.
Yeah,
You know,
He a hater, though.
I already know how this man feel about LJ.
So
I
you're
already
just
know.
living in the now, like that. The past didn't. It's in the past. It didn't happen.
Man, Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan.
I do not.
Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan. But right now it's LBJ, and that's the GOAT.
Really?
That's the GOAT.
Do you realize he's entering his 17th season?
Do you realize it?
Wow. Do you realize Father Time tapped him, maybe not on the shoulder, but on the groin last year, and he missed a whole bunch of games, and then he never was the same? And in those games he started last year, he went 29 and 28. Yeah.
So let me guess.
Is that
so let me ask. So I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. Frank Sinatra missed one key. Now all of a sudden he can't sing.
All of a sudden.
The man missed 17 games. All of a
I
sudden.
don't think Frank ever missed
Yeah, he missed a game.
I don't know.
Hey, those were some golden pipes.
I'm
man.
not saying the man couldn't sing. Stop that. But to say a great person can't make a mistake, like Picasso, like everything he did, and Rembrandt and all these guys. Okay, everything wasn't the Mona Lisa. Everything wasn't Starry Nights.
It's only going to be a part of his legacy. It's only going to be what we talk about when he does what he does.
Do you realize
Bounce back or whatever you want to call it. When he hoists that trophy back
do
up
you
and put that
realize
ring in
last
your
year
face, we're going to be talking about, remember when he went, and then he went through this to get to there.
Oh, he went through, you know what he went through? He went to the Mecca last year, Madison Square Garden, and he tried to take a last shot, and he ate it thanks to Mario Hezonja, who's now with the Portland Trailblazers.
So I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly.
Yeah.
So only Hall of Famers have ever blocked Michael Jordan's shot. No guy.
I can't remember him ever getting it blocked.
Of
I
course,
don't
you know.
know.
The man played 15 years. Skip out. You know good and well you don't remember all 1,000 of
He
his
was
games.
almost at every game.
You know what? I don't think he ever got a last shot, last second shot.
Well,
blocked.
why don't you tell him about that time LeBron Smith hit him up for 35?
And then what happened?
Yeah, I don't want to tell him what happened.
Yeah, what happened?
He hit him for 35 in the first half. The next night.
There you go. So you think he can just stave off Father Time in year 17? Because it's hard. And by the way, you have to play just a lick of defense. Just a lick. And last year he played a little.
Ryan don't play defense?
He didn't last year. Well, Kuzma got him to play.
Whatever.
Kuzma shoved him into guarding a three-point shooter.
We Ed Reed.
Yeah.
We Roman.
Okay, I'll give you that. If you can do that, you got a shot.
But that's what we got AD. We got guys now. We got AD. We got Danny Green. We got guys now that go, don't do that.
Why didn't Anthony Davis ever change life in your hometown of New Orleans? He never changed life. He never was a driving force of a team that played better than it should have.
I think he was just getting, he's young. He's young, that's a lot to have on your shoulders to try to change life and all that. But I think, and also I think him teaming up with LeBron shows that it says a lot. It's letting us know that, not that he needs something, but that,
No, I think he said, I do need.
Well,
okay.
That's what it is. It's okay.
We won a title.
Yeah.
He's telling you, I had a chance at $225, $230 million.
Exactly.
But that means nothing.
Exactly.
I want that jewelry.
Exactly.
You see what I want? Baby, let your boy get that Richard Mille. Let your boy get that.
I figured that would come out.
Jenny, you want that piggy ring?
Yeah, I mean,
get that pair. You get that pair.
When you get sick of that.
Let your boy borrow a little something. I want to floss too. Let your boy floss a little bit.
So-
I'm up in these streets.
Stop.
You realize that the Lakers now share a building with this team called the Clippers,
Oh, yeah.
Doc's team, and all of a sudden they're going to hit you across the half-court line with Paul George and Patrick Beverly and that guy number 2 who won the championship in Toronto, and they're all long and they're all ball hawks, and Patrick is going to be up in you just tormenting you, and you want to talk about defensive demons? That's hard to handle.
Pat a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about him?
They are slightly favored to win next year's championship, and you got little to no respect for that?
The Clippers are they favorite to win.
Slightly, yeah, by most of the betting houses in Las Vegas.
We were drinking that morning when they set them lines.
A lot of people gamble drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you not fear them at all?
What's that?
Fear?
What? Can I find it in the dictionary?
Yeah, I can find it. LeBron knows it.
LeBron don't know nothing about that.
He fears late game free throw line.
I'm going to look for the Clippers, too, in that dictionary to see if that matters.
Well, they have never.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.